Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Spyro. Last time, I believe we pretty much mopped up everything in the Peacekeeper world as far as, like, levels go. I think. I'm not, like, 100% positive on that. But let's take a look here. I really don't know how many levels are in this place, but I think that we've done all of them. We'll get rid of these enemies, like the little jokesters that they are. They really are just kind of a joke. Shooting cannons at me in like the least accurate manner possible. But I'll take another little look around and see if there's anything I missed. I know that we did Cliff Town. I know that we did whatchamacallit, Dry Canyon. So I think all we might need to do is talk to the balloonist here and see if he will fly us to the next set of worlds, which is like the Magic Crafter world or some crap like that. I don't really remember. Let's see, did we do this one? Yeah, Dr. Shemp, that was the boss. That was the boss that I had to do twice. Or like, no, I had to do it like 2 or 3 times, because I got a really shit checkpoint. Oh, holy shit, there's definitely... Oh, I never did this one, Ice Cavern. Alright, so I did miss a level. I'm glad that I took another look around. I definitely never did this one. I don't think I did this one, did I? Answer me right now, damn you. You audience member, you. Answer me. I have like 2,000 treasure though, that's pretty sweet. 2,000 even. I can't remember how many we like needed to go to the other world, but I knew I already had enough. So I guess at this point we're just doing some extra credit homework assignments, but that's fine. Hey, there's a Yeti here. He's got like a diaper on his head. Big old diaper head Yeti. I'm gonna pick me up some green goodies and I'm gonna run over here and burn the shit out of this guy. Boom! Haha, dumbass. That's what you get for being a big, fat, diaper-wearing whatever. I don't even know what the... Oh, fuck. He's like... He was gonna, like, throw something at me. Probably like a snowball. I'm gonna throw some stupid snowball garbage at me. Alright, I'm gonna pick up this treasure. We'll release this man from his slumber. Ulrich.
Word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
Alright, well I kind of already knew that, but that was sort of a lesson I had to learn the hard way. At least when I was a kid, I would try to charge the big-ass enemies and I would just get smashed to a pulp, and I was like, huh? Spyro! These guys definitely throw snowballs at you. Whatever. Nothing to be afraid of where I come from. I'm always down for a good snowball fight. Especially when I have the power of God, anime, and fire on my side. Those are always some pretty neat little advantages. Can I like glide anywhere from up here, or no? It's looking like a big fat no. So I'll just keep it moving. I do like the soundtrack in this area. I like the soundtrack in like... I mean, this is the original soundtrack, so... From what I gathered earlier, it doesn't really seem like the remaster soundtrack sounds any different. I mean, it does sound different. It sounds a little bit more updated, but like overall, it seems like the songs are mostly the same. They're just a little bit remixed or updated or whatever. But I do like the soundtrack in this game quite a bit. I always have. It just makes me happy. Alright, who's this? Todor? I'm gonna guess that's Todor.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
Indeed. I don't know really what to do with that information, but I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point. Anyway, hello Tinkerbell. Thanks for the little didgeridoo, little Wanderino trick that she just did. I don't think that does anything. It's just sort of a little wand trick of encouragement. So I can't ram into these guys. And I don't think I can burn them either. Yeah, I'm just getting punched in the fucking face. But they do get... They said they get slippery, so... Do I just have to, like, try to lure them somewhere? Or what? Alright, well, he... Oh, I thought I could get him to punch that chest open for me. Alright, well... Dude, this is gonna be rough. How am I supposed to do this? Right, here's what I'm gonna do. Go around him. Kill this guy, because he's making me nervous, too. Knows this guy, because he's got a snowball, damn it. Man, this area went from being super chill to stressing me the fuck out. So, like, what am I supposed to do with this guy? He said that they get slippery on the ice with their armor. And also my fucking... There we go. I had to stop and fix something behind the scenes. There's a bat there. Can I kill the bat and heal up? Hell yeah, I can. How do I deal with this big douchebag? Like, he apparently gets slippery on ice, but I just keep getting punched in the face. Here, give me that treasure. I at least got the treasure. I at least got that. How do I fucking... Like, I assume that it's gonna become imperative that I know how to fight these guys. But, I don't know, man. That might be something I have to look up. I'm gonna feel real fucking stupid if I have to look something up for a kid's game, damn it. I fucking swear. But I'll do it. I'll do it. Because guess what? I'm a big grown man and I do what I want. And when I was a little kid, I didn't have the luxury of looking stuff up when I got confused when I was playing a game. So as an adult, that is kind of a luxury that I relish in. Because when I was a kid, dude, I didn't have internet until I was in, like... To put things into perspective, as I clear my throat, to put things into perspective, I've been playing games ever since I was like 5. And I didn't get internet until I was in like 7th grade.
Thank you for releasing me.
So, there you go. When I was a kid, and if a game confused me or I just didn't know how to move on, I had one simple solution, and that solution was to never play the game again. Literally. And I didn't do it often. Like, when I was a kid, I was usually pretty good about figuring stuff out or just fucking around and eventually coming to a solution and then beating games. But, like, I don't know. Nowadays, I'll just look stuff up. Back then, if I couldn't look something up or I needed to look something up and I couldn't, I'll tell you what I did have is I had quite a bit of guidebooks. Like, you know, those old video game guidebooks that were literally massive. They were like textbook sized. Depending on the game, they were just huge. But I had a couple of those bad boys for certain games, and those were amazing. Like, still to this day, I love those video game guidebooks. I think they're way better than any guide you can get on the internet that isn't a YouTube video. Ooh, those guidebooks are just really good. They're just super handy. They really are. And it's because that, you know, in a book form, you kind of have to be specific, and you kind of have to make sure that you do a good job of explaining stuff. Yeah, if I didn't have a guidebook, and I got confused or some shit...
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro.
Let Zeus here talk.
Now,
Purple Zeus.
Where was I?
You're in the Ice Caverns, Purple Zeus. That's where you are. But yeah, if I got confused and I didn't have a guidebook, I couldn't just hop on a computer and look something up. So sometimes I would have a friend give it a shot, and oftentimes my friends would be able to figure it out. Because, you know, two heads better than one, that whole thing. I had a buddy, the same guy that I was talking about during the God of War series that I've been doing. The buddy that I couch co-opted a ton of video games with throughout my life. He was, like, really good at figuring stuff out that I couldn't figure out. Like, I remember, like, I think it was the final boss of Infamous 1. Holy shit, Spyro, no! I got distracted by my own story and I fell off a cliff. Oh well. Go ahead and reignite me, baby. Light Spyro's cigarette. Back up. Alright, I don't lose too much progress at least. This guy's back up and running, though. So's this guy. Anyway, I kind of lost my train of thought with the story. Oh yeah, anyway, my buddy was like... we were playing Infamous 1. And overall, I mean, I was pretty darn good at the game, but I got to the final boss, and it was like hitting a brick wall. I just could not beat the final boss. But I gave the controller to my buddy, and he literally beat the guy on like the 2nd or 3rd try. Made it look like child's play, and that was a really hard boss, too. That boss was like a force to be reckoned with. I think his name was Kessler. You'd probably remember if you've played Infamous, but I haven't played it in a very long time. Oh, fuck. These guys. Yeah, I don't know how to fight these guys, damn it. How do I fight them? Yeah, I get fucking punched. Can't burn them either. There's gotta be a way to get them to move. I don't know how to do that. Oh, shit. I rolled off a cliff. Goodbye, Spyro. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friend. That was just me pressing the wrong button. Man, I feel like a real tool right now. Just over here trying to tell stories and have a good time, but the game is like, guess what, you little bitch? You're gonna have no idea how to fight these enemies. At first I thought the name of the game was to like try and bait them to like where you were at, or try to get them to slip on the ice. But apparently that's just not right. Apparently I was wrong. See, this was the dragon, like, I was gonna try to replay the tutorial, but I don't think that's the same guy. That guy's gonna tell me something that I don't need to know. Oh man, go Spyro. I wonder what happens if I jump over to that side. It doesn't look like there's really anything over there. There's treasure. Way the fuck over yonder. Alright, well here's where I was at when I died. I could like go around this guy, but like I would really just like to know how to get him to move his big green ass out of the way, or get him to slip in the ice. How do I do that? Do I have to like get him to do an attack and then get away from him? No, that didn't work either. Let's try again. That doesn't work. It just doesn't work. All right, I have one more trick up my sleeve. Still, oh, that worked. Haha, I figured it out. I figured it out. I am a genius. I am something of a scientist myself. So you got to get them to do an attack, and then when they get stuck by their own dumb fist, you rush them off the edge. So I guess the tutorial that other dragon gave me was a little bit vague. Oh, there we go. I win. Oh, holy shit. Okay, I almost won. You might not even have to wait for them to do an attack. You might just be able to dash into them. But I think I tried that earlier and I just got fucked up. I have no idea. Color me confused, but not really, because at least I know that they can be defeated. Oh, wow. Good job, me. I dodged and then I did another dodge right back into it. That is the name of the game. Alright, Mr. Yeti. I don't even think these are Yetis. They look more like just big gray trolls. They don't really look like Yetis, but maybe, I don't know. They're big giant trolls in a snow environment, so my first thought is Yeti. And if I'm not right, well, fuck you. Fuck you, I am right. I'm always right. Alright, let's test my theory and see if I can just ram into them. Yeah, you can definitely just ram into them. I thought you had to be all crafty and wait for them to do an attack, but nope. Ow, god, dude, why do I suck at dodging these snowballs all of a sudden? It's like I'm not even paying attention. Alright. Ragnar. Good name, dragon.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
This guy looks like he could be Spyro's dad.
Ready for what?
This looks like a big Spyro. All dragons found. Sweet. Alright, I don't think we've missed any dragons so far. Oh, holy, look at this. Look at this fucking gobbledygook here. I can fly and grab treasure. But apparently, how come I didn't get that? You have to like land right on it perfectly? I don't know if I should be wasting much time trying to get these, but I'll give it one more stab. I'll take another stab at it, why not? Ooh, there's a whole other little area down here. I like how the levels are seemingly getting a little bit bigger and more expansive. That's pretty neat. And dude, how do I get this treasure? This is gonna make me angry. How do I get this? Oh, okay. It's as simple as doing that. I'm like really just overcomplicating things this entire recording session. I just keep overthinking stuff that ends up being ridiculously simple. I don't know why my brain feels the need to like add so many steps to stuff. I really don't. Save me progress again. I really do love this game's save system. Like, this game is like, it kind of reminds me of Dark Souls in that it just sort of saves like a goddamn Google Doc. It's just constantly on autosave. Like, every moment of every minute of every millisecond, the game is autosaving. So you never ever lose any progress. And I know this because the game crashed on me at one point. And the reason the game crashed was because I had like a bunch of apps open, so my PS4 just kind of had a stroke and gave up. There's more treasure I can go get over here. But anyway, the game crashed, and I literally respawned exactly where I ended up after having to reboot the entire game. It was pretty outstanding. I enjoy games that have nice, forgiving autosaves. And the only other game I can think of that has that good of a save system is Dark Souls, believe it or not. Like, Dark Souls, as hard of a game as it is, you will never lose any progress in that game unless your save file just completely glitches out. Which I suppose... Oh, no, fuck me. I don't know why I did that. Honestly, that death was kind of a blessing in disguise, because it's going to, like, put me back somewhere closer to where I need to be. Yep. See, this was actually a good thing. Saved, like, a couple of seconds there, I think. Alright, let's see if I can figure out how to get this treasure over here. Oh, fuck me! Oh, this is going to be hard. This is going to be a little bit harder than I thought. Maybe not necessarily hard, but, you know, when you suck, such as me, things can get a little bit rough. And hold on, I'm using my laptop right now because I have a stopwatch open to make sure that my recording session goes as planned. And oh, I did it, and then I almost walked right off. But yeah, I have a stopwatch going, and my laptop keeps turning off because it's a dick. How the hell do I get over there? This isn't right. This isn't gonna work. This is just plain not gonna work. I don't know. Should I? Yeah, I know for a fact this isn't gonna work. Like, let's take a logical look here. I need to get up there. How the fuck do I get up there? Do I need to, like, go all the way around the entire level again? It looks like I might need to do that. I might need to just go all the way around. There was probably, like, a little area that I missed that I could go back to. I do have the map open, though, so let's find out, shall we? Alright, well, I guess I'll just continue this way, and this level was fairly linear for the most part. Yeah, there's like nothing I can do out here. There's nowhere I can jump to, there's nowhere to glide to, unless, like, can I glide over there? I don't think I can. That definitely looks like death. Okie dokie then. So, what I'll do instead, I'll show you this neat little trick called not knowing what to do, so you're making things up. Alright, I might just have to, like, go back this way then. Okay, that was good. Perfect. Yes. At least this game is nice and forgiving, and there's no lives or anything like that. Because if you could run out of lives and you had to restart a level, I would probably cry myself to sleep, because I'd be restarting a lot of fucking levels. I tell you what. And that is probably why I do not play Crash Bandicoot games on the channel. I love Crash Bandicoot, but I'm not really comfortable playing the, like, Insane trilogy on the channel, because I feel like it would just be it would just be unwatchable. Unless you like watching someone who sucks, you like watching, like, repeated failure, then my channel would be the place to go. And we never killed this guy, so I guess we'll kill him. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, fuck. Almost did not need to do that. Well, I got more treasures. How many treasures in this level? 400? That's kind of what I thought. There's more over here. Did I ever come in here? I think I did, and I just never figured out how to, like, get to the top. Which might be easy. Let's see. Yeah, I can actually just jump right up here. I don't know how I never picked this stuff up. I said, I'm not really super into 100%ing levels, but if I can do it, I will do it. Hey, we made it to the top. Oh, cool. I think this is how I can access all that other garbage. And wasn't the key, like, right down there? So I would have to pick up the key and then go all the way back around. I guess I'll do it. This is kind of the same predicament I landed in that other level. But I guess this time I'm actually willing to do it, as long as I don't fuck up again. Because that's what stopped me from doing it before, was I fucked up. And then I didn't feel like doing all that backtracking. I really should go back and open that chest, though. Like, honestly, I might do that, except I don't even remember what level it was. It was either Dry Canyon, or I think it was that god-awful, like, gliding world. I don't remember what it was called, but you just had to do all sorts of gliding, and all the jumps were, like, nearly impossible. I hated that level. That level could suck a big, juicy fart out of me, because I just did not like it. Alright, open up. Open, open, open. Give me my reward. Alright, well, we didn't get all the treasure, but we got a lot of it. I also know that there's a couple of those, like, poles that I missed. I'll go looking for those real quick, because I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, there was some right over here. Yeah, I'm sure that there were some other ones. Holy shit. I don't know where the other ones are at, but it was kind of a staple of this level, so I'm sure I missed some somewhere. They were probably really obvious, and it's going to be really infuriating for whoever's watching this. Like, oh, they were right in front of your face, you dickhead. How did you possibly miss them? And I died again. Haha. I'm the king of falling off of shit.